I was going for a walk and I wanted to receive what really needed to come through for you, what was the message you really needed to hear. And I got this overwhelming sense of kind of sadness, kind of this wave of emotion, of grief, and the heaviness. And what I was picking up on is this was symbolic of all the challenges that life is, like, being really honest. What I was seeing is life has been very challenging. And for the collective that are here and listening to this message, and what I pick up on about you is life's been a hard road. And there is a sense of when are things changing for me, and a sense of something like that I don't belong energy. And what I was getting for this message to share was that your life can change at any given moment when you allow yourself to receive, and you don't need permission from anyone. You don't need approval from anyone. And I feel that a lot of this collective, and if you're listening to this, I feel like your parents were really hard on you. They didn't understand your gifts. They didn't nurture your gifts. And I can feel this in my heart space. And what I'm getting is that, like, this overwhelm of, I never got the support. I never really fitted in anywhere. Isolating myself is a safe way for me. I feel like isolating in certain parts is good because it's like that hermit card when we're reassessing, reevaluating, going through dark nights of the soul, getting new perceptions, right? But there's also the sense of where do I belong? And I'm so glad that you are here and that we're all connecting, because we are kind of on this wave that we're being guided and led through these feelings, through our challenges, towards our victory, right? Towards your victory. And I'm kind of getting the message that give yourself permission. You don't need permission from anyone. You don't need anyone to say, do that thing. I'll be here as your hype person to say, do that thing, but it's you that's going to be the person that says, I give myself permission. I grant myself that permission to do the thing that I'm brought here on this earth to do. Because I do pick up on someone who's very special and gifted, and in a way that you have so much power, and in your sensitivity is so much strength, so much power. Everything you feel, all those emotions you feel, when it's Mercury retrograde, when it's the full moon, when it's Venus retrograde, when it's all the things, when collectives are going through things, when we're all going through these certain waves of energetic spurges, of transitions, energetic changes, shifts in the planets, in the cosmos, you pick up on this. So your gift is that you feel things, but it also, I know, feels like a curse, because feeling emotions, feeling the world's emotions, feeling other people's pain, and where do I fit into this world can be very challenging. But the message that I'm getting is, yes, you do fit into this world. You were made to break up societal norms, to break up energetic systems, patterns. You're meant to shift things up. You're meant to make a stand. Through you doing whatever it is that your gift is, whatever this is that you're made to really show the world. And remember, all of your gifts are going to be different. It's going to not all be the same. But that's what makes you special and unique. And just because you're sensitive, and just because you haven't fitted into a group, or feel like you're just on another wavelength, because you probably are, that's okay. That gives you more reason to be showing what it is that you're meant to be doing in this world, which I feel is someone with immense power, someone with a beautiful gift that is meant to be shown in this world, expressed, to help the collective, to help shift whatever is going on, the numerous things that are going on in this planet. And we can get on a vast level, but I just want to keep it down to you and what it is you're here for, and that I very much see you and I very much can feel what you've been through, and that what I'm getting through this channeling that I received is don't wait for the permission. Do the thing that you are here for, because life will go by and you'll be wishing you would have done it, or waiting for someone to say do it, or wondering if you're going to be good enough. You are good enough. You are worthy, and you are meant to live an abundant life, full of laughter, full of joy, full of everything that you are envisioning. You can have all of that. But in this life, you came into this life with a lot of challenges, but these are your gifts because you have gotten through them. And through this, there's a huge shift and awakening that's happened to you many, many times, which has opened up more of your gifts, okay? And through the challenges, it's like more enlightening, more feeling, more giving, and also more receiving, because I feel there's a thing about it's your time to receive. You're allowed to receive things. You give so much. So now it is time for you to receive. It's time for you to not have to work so hard. A lot of you, I feel, are overburdened, overworked, overwhelmed. I'm getting the sense of a lot of overwhelm. We're bombarded with so many things to listen to, so many podcasts, so much pressure. Maybe if you just take some quiet time and listen to your soul and listen to what your soul is yearning to do. Listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. It will guide you to what it is wanting to do, why you came back here, and listening to your heart. And I feel this as a gift. It's something that was coming through very strongly for you with a lot of emotion. So thank you for letting me be a channel for you. Leave me emoji as always down below. Don't forget to like and share, give it, subscribed. Thank you so much for all your support and all your comments. I do try to read as much as I can. If you do like my content, I do offer a membership as well on Patreon, which you can find all the links down below and the ways to work with me if you want to book a session with me. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.